In this video, we'll show you how the table feature can really enhance your presentation. So here's an example. So we've got our makeup data we've looked at several times in our videos. So we have the transaction number, we have the woman selling makeup, we have the date of the transaction, we've got the product, the unit sold, the dollar size of the transaction. I guess I should make this so it's only 2 digits. So I could do currency. And I've got the location. Okay, so I'm going to make this a table, and then I'm going to put in a totals row. That would basically sum up the units and the dollars, etc. But the neat thing is you'll see the filters on the top. So you can go into a presentation and you can do sort of any combination of, for instance, name, location, and product, and you can see what the totals are. They'll update automatically. And you can set up what's called slicers, which we'll see again later when we deal with pivot tables. The slicers, table slicers, only work for Excel 2013. So that part of the presentation will only work if you have Excel 2013 or newer. As I'm taping these videos, Excel 2016 is coming out, which I have not seen yet. Okay, but I think the main difference is most of the things we're talking about will not change in 2016. Okay, so now I'm going to select this range of data. Control T, I've made it a table. Okay, now if I go in there, I can go to totals row, and that'll send me to the bottom. Okay, now what's the 1891? That's the number of rows in the table. I don't really care. Okay, but what I've got here, okay, is a drop-down box. So for dollars, I could do a sum or average. I just want a sum. And for units, I want a sum. Okay, so what that means is we've got in total 78,707 units sold and a total of $239,000. Okay, now if I go back up to the top, okay, I can filter here. Okay, so like I might say name, I can pick a subset. Let's suppose I just pick our daughter Jen, unselect all. So I can pick Jen. Now I only see the rows involving Jennifer, or I call her Jennifer, but she likes to be called Jen. And for product, let's suppose, I've used a lot of lip gloss in my life. We'll put lip gloss there. And location, live in the Midwest. Well, let's say the West. So I can do that. So I've got Jen selling lip gloss in the West, and I've got only those rows there showing, and the totals are for that. So this is what I mean. It's like subtotals and steroids, and you can click on the little funnel to unfilter. But you can pick any subset of your data in a presentation, and it will show up. And the calculations, I mean, I could even do a standard deviation, right? I can do a variance there. We haven't talked much about that stuff, but we will later when we get to statistical functions. But essentially what we've got there is we can filter on any subset of the data, okay? Now, if I wanted to take this data and put it somewhere else, all I have to do is copy it. I should probably go to the right and below where the table ends. Right-click copy and right-click values. Okay, see, that is a way to easily extract a subset of data. Now, the query here did not involve an or. It can only involve ands. In other words, it's Jen and lip gloss and the West. But I've got every transaction there pulled out there, and I can do an analysis on that. Now, let's unfilter this for a moment. So I can click on select all and select all. And then I can show you how slicers work. Select all. Okay, so we're back to normal here. Okay, now if I go inside here and I go insert, okay, and we go to slicer here. Okay, I can pick some of my column headings. Let's pick product, let's pick location, and let's pick name, and then I can filter in any combination. See, now I've got these slicers over here. Product, location, and name. Now, suppose I want to edit that slicer, I can make this like multiple columns. Like three, when I'm inside the slicer, 3 columns, and let's make the height be See there I've got 3 columns, and then if I click on that slicer, okay, I don't want that to be as tall perhaps. And so I edited that slicer there. Maybe I want it to be a little bigger because I can't see all the names. So I'll make it go out wider like that. See, that looks really nicer. Probably need it a little bit taller. That looks nicer. So now I can pick with the Shift and Control key any subset here. I can pick eyeliner and lip gloss in the West, and maybe Jen and Christina. So now I see Jen and Christina selling eyeliner and lip gloss in the West, and of course the totals simply reflect those rows. And so here you see exactly what you filtered on. So you have a nice little dashboard where you can analyze your sales data, which is really, really quite cool. So I mean those slicer features I think are really, really cool. Okay, so in summary, you can create a totals row, then you can filter in any subset of your headings in each column, and really what that does is give you hundreds of ways to view your data. Okay, which I think is quite cool, and I think you'll find lots of applications of that. And the slicers especially make it easy for somebody who's an Excel neophyte to really analyze the data. All they have to do is click, and people love to click on stuff, as we know. Okay, we'll have one more video on tables to show you a couple of examples involving lookup tables, present value, and just a normal set of data NBA players with, let's say, a sum-if function to show you how the table feature can help you, again, have your formulas automatically update when you add new data.
Okay, so thanks for watching, and there's a free course, a free 21-day course from Dr. Winston, and all of these videos are coming from one of 3 books. So first, this one, which you can see here at the top of the screen, Microsoft's book, which has 355 reviews, and then it's, let's see, 4.6 stars. It's coming from this book as well, his marketing analytics book, which is down here, and you can sort of see 4.5, or his newest book, his analytics stories book, which is here. And with that one, you can see it's 4 point something, or maybe even 5. I don't think it's 5. Yeah, 4.8. And so, yeah, anyways, in the description, there's a free 21-day course from Dr. Winston, or you can go to excelwithwayne.com/free, and it'll be there. But again, thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, just please let us know. Thanks.